Hey everybody, Anish Majumdar here, career coach of the fiercely ambitious. Warning you right now, not everyone's gonna like what I have to say about this. I was recently coaching someone and they were filling me in on how their search for a new job was going. Definitely not a weird position. According to the latest stats, over 40% of all workers in the United States are actively considering quitting their jobs, finding something better. Fine, great, wonderful. How's it going? Well, which month? What do you mean? Well, I'm on year 3 of my job search. And this is not uncommon. There's a lot of people out there who are blaming the job market for their inability to find that next role. But what gets way less coverage is how picky are you being, and are you talking yourself out of otherwise valuable opportunities? I see this happening all the time. And so my number one question to this person was not how are we gonna get this job search to a successful conclusion. My number one question is, what's been causing this? What's the weird payoff of sitting at home saying, I've got all of these theoretical industries, let me discount all of them without talking to a single person, and let me go on this path that is familiar to me, and let me just justify that, oh, it's all the same. What is this? What is the payoff of safety through being anonymous? That's what I really want you guys to ask yourselves. Because there's no reason why well-qualified, hardworking people who are bringing something to the table and are actively fighting to build relationships, move forward, improve their branding, work with the right coaches, establish their career prospects, move things forward. There's no reason why you shouldn't be moving forward. There's no reason why anyone should be spending multiple years in a job search, let alone 6 months. No way, no way. So if it's a question of the strategy, fine, that can be solved. But strategy on its own is not going to be solved if mentally what you're doing is going through gymnastics to somehow let yourself off the hook for saying, oh, I'm proving to myself that I'm looking for another job, but I'm not actually committed to it. Remember, there are periods of exploration in your life and there are periods of exploitation. And I don't mean exploitation in the negative. Exploration is when we're out there, blue ocean, we're discovering, we're figuring out stuff. We're finding answers that we didn't have. Exploitation are periods where we look at what we have and we figure out a way to leverage it more effectively. By and large, the people that I will work with as a career coach, they're dealing with problems of exploitation. They are operating at this level, but they see themselves still like here. Right? And so as long as they are operating and making moves here, there's a fundamental disconnect in terms of the number of opportunities, the how quickly, and what level, right? We correct for that. Now, I want you to ask yourself mentally, have you been being unnecessarily picky? Because instead of giving yourself a rightful period of exploration in this, a rightful period where you say, yeah, I'm interested in IT, I'm also interested in fields outside of tech, I'm interested in logistics. I don't have an answer for that, but my next job is to generate activity, relationships with people across these industries. Because if I don't do that, I'm not giving myself a real chance. And what am I talking about? The internet is not going to tell you the answers to this. The internet is not going to tell you whether a company is worth partnering with or not, or how you're going to be treated or whether it's worthwhile. You actually have to put yourself out there. In other words, when it comes to your job search, are you avoiding the necessary amount of the right exploration by trying to skip ahead, being extra judgy, calling it an either or game instead of an and game? Job searching, generating better opportunities, landing 6-7-figure higher roles. It should start from a place of giving yourself the bare minimum amount of targeting you need, the bare minimum that allows you to say, okay, broadly speaking, I know where to start. And you got to allow yourself that period of time. And if you're not talking with people, if you're not testing the waters of the hidden job market, if you're not challenging the limitations of your brand or your positioning or your elevator pitch or your close, then I have a newsflash for you. You're not executing a job search. You're executing a little drama in your mind that no one is privy to that makes and counts for absolutely zilch. So get real. That's my message. To you false job seekers out there, get real. To all you fakos out there who are spending half an hour on your extended learning and an hour and a half on your little job search and then complain why it doesn't go anywhere, don't complain. you're getting the payoff from it. You're getting the payoff of doing nothing. And if you'd like to take it in a different way, I want you to go to helloanish.com right now. Here's what I want you to do. HELLOANISH.com. Hop on over there. Go right up to the top of that page. You're going to see an announcement bar. That's a free in-depth 1-hour masterclass I have put together that is going to actively teach you, not preach at you, teach you the methodology that my masterminders use to get out of the job search trap forever, start generating in the hidden job market over and over and over again. If you're serious about it, do it now. I don't care what meetings you have, what other priorities, especially if it's coming from a job that has already gone way past its expiration date. That should be the last of your priorities right now. Get on it, guys. Get on it. And remember, exploration is a must before you get to that period of positive exploitation. Talk soon.